Western Conference battle at the New Orleans Arena. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Durant at the elbow. Here's Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
So dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And this shows you what a superstar KD is. I mean, the NBA world stopped when that deal was made.
Yeah, you just shift the axis of the league. Look, you have this elite scorer, this unbelievable all-world talent, and when he gets on a roster, I don't care where it is, all of a sudden you have championship aspirations.
Here's Williamson. Great D that time from Durant. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. With the step back. KD on the wing. Allen for the three. Another three for Phoenix.
3 points.
Well, how about the vision from KD? Fantastic at moving the ball and then working it to his teammates.
Allen with the ball. Now defended by McCollum.
Coco, Payón y Pandino. Gracias, papá Dios, por la gente buena puesta en mi camino. El que tiene Billboard no tiene Grammy. El que tiene Grammy no tiene Billboard. Mira mi trophy case, como los combino. En mi combo todos son finos, como los violines. Los tuyos se van de la sala el día que tu movie se termine. Los míos se quedan hasta que Dios nos enseñe los créditos. Leyenda como el sol, sí, como el sol de México. No existía, ya casi fácil desde luego, muchos que decían que en mí no creían. Pobres demagogos, tú eres loco. ¿Cómo tú vas a dudar de más que le metes? 4 de la mañana en el estudio con Beto y Cachete de 9 dígitos, ahora son los.
I was with Totosh.
El body le gusta el mami, ey, que viva PR, no suelto el. Soy, vuelve Candy B, pero sin jinete.
I was with
mortified, fortified, feeling like a Mordecai. I ain't regular, feel like Jordan wearing. Traumatized, victimized, seen so much base with a when them slide. Televised, emphasized, perpetuating to that he gon' pick a side. That's some life not doing. Running to the that's a big exercise. The running to the that's the motto. I don't see it coming to an end like legato. Get chipped like staccato, send a wave through the hood. Now sounding like vibrato. Why you eat bread with avocado? We be trying to before it landing our tomato. Singing all my sorrows on Apollo. America ain't dreaming, it been skimming when the. We all know it's black genius. Everybody love the culture, they be black by convenience. Sounding like a real anthem. Shawty saw my wallet, now she think I answer. Whoa, telling me she wanted me to. Trying to get saved, baby, I am not the answer. No, I can never. Let the with a kiss on my lips like I am not a with a lip, I'm a man with a gift and I'm doing my like tell them other I'm the man in the city and my bank account bigger and my bigger, that's without a.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Now Booker. Pass to Beal. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And a battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's Williamson. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Valanciunas. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. And that one is stuffed right through.
Big slam by Murphy. His teammates encourage him to be aggressive, to make plays like that.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Beal. Back to Allen. Wide open look. Yep, that one's good.
And good heads up from Bradley Beal. Just spots the ready shooter.
Well, Bradley Beal has a few nicknames, Brent. Here's the new one, though. Mr. Consistency.
Well, let's say yes, B.A., but when healthy. He's struggled the past couple years with that, but let's face it, when Bradley Beal plays, this guy is a tremendous two-guard who can score in bunches, defend, and win games all by himself.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Up top, Booker. Pass to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Just another part of Devin Booker's amazing offensive game. He finds wide open guys.
Outside Jones. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Booker. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This takes talent. Booker adjusting his shot to compensate for the contact.
Here's McCollum. Oh, Booker with a block. Out to Beal. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Booker. Pass to Nurkic. Out to Beal. Allen with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Durant. Releases.
Leaving little room to work. Murphy not giving an inch on defense.
Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Now here's Durant. Yet to see a basket. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
And Brent, for the Pelicans, it seems like it's a matter of time before Willie Green's group puts it all together.
They certainly have the pieces, and on paper, BA, they are very, very scary. It's a young and talented core, and there's no reason that these guys should not be moving up in the Western Conference standings.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there. Well, the defense better get out there or Bradley Beal's about to do some serious damage.
Here's Alvarado. From outside, off the mark. The Suns leading. Beal outside. Allen on the wing. Let's go with a three. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Allen's got 5 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've got a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Thomas. Over to the wing. Second chance effort. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter. McCollum. And so it's Phoenix. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Beal outside. Pass to Gordon. Outside Bull. 4 on the clock. Puts up a three. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bull's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple. Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Here's Beal. Outside Bull. Pass to Beal. On the take. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Pass to Gordon. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Beal. Alvarado defending. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum.
Man, how good was Beal's pump fake? I jumped out of my seat.
Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent, until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. The offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. And he gets it back. Out to McCollum. Pass to Jones. Here's Valanciunas. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Screen by O'Neal. And here's Bull. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Bull's got 5 points in the quarter.
Always want to add something to your game, and Bradley Beal has come a much more adept passer.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A., and at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Now here's McCollum. He's scoreless and stolen by Bull. And here's Beal. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. On the break. And it's Bull with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
1:52 left in the first half of this one. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets inside. Count on him going up strong.
Pass to O'Neal. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. O'Neal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. McCollum looks around. Valanciunas sets a screen. To the middle. .110 left in the first half of basketball. They shoot again. New Orleans calls timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
The Suns making a change here. A minute 4 left in the first half. Lets it fly. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
The rebound by Eubanks. Here's Thomas. Off target from 3-point range. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 16. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Bull. Gordon outside to the paint. Eubanks. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
Shot's good by McCollum.
Above everything else, McCollum is a scorer first. Even when there's contact, he'll find a way to finish.
And stolen by Jones. Doesn't go for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Suns ahead, up by 16. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Valanciunas sets a screen. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Yeah, kind of weird to say body control with a guy who doesn't get up off the floor, but Valanciunas shows some there.
Out to Gordon. Launches it. Rebounded by New Orleans.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
The Phoenix Suns are proof that one smart trade can make a big impact, Brent.
Now, BA, I'm going to challenge you here. Is it smart to put Kevin Durant on your team? Of course it is. I mean, that's a blockbuster deal. The franchise went for it. They grabbed the talent. They grabbed one of the best players of all time to join this core to see if they could push themselves to an NBA championship.
Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Jones misses. Durant surveying the D. Three-pointer off the mark. They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
And Durant with the block.
Durant covering a lot of territory with his length.
To the inside. Back to Allen. Beal outside. Stolen by Jones. Williamson left side. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And there's that athleticism we talked about with Zion. What a dunk.
Here's Phoenix. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Thomas. Down low. Allen outside. Durant for three. Valanciunas with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
They grab their own miss. Goes back up. Misses the layup. Beal with it. He's picked up by Jones. An open look for Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And that's the shot that makes Kevin Durant. He's so special from the mid-range.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. And so it's Nurkic who brings up the ball for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 14. Here's Booker. Pass to Okogie. From behind the arc. That doesn't go either for Durant. Williamson inside. And there's the call on Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Jones. And he converts the layup. Jones has got 4 points this quarter.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. And he can use that length to his advantage.
Booker on the take. The kick to Durant. Offline with a three. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find him.
And Phoenix has possession. It's a 10-point game. Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
And here are the Pelicans now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Williamson misses. Outside Booker. Taken away. Stolen by Booker. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Three-pointer, no good. Here's New Orleans now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's McCollum. McCollum draws the double. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marshall. No good with a layup. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Suns on top, up by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Eubanks with it. Pass to Okogie. Booker on the take. Booker getting downhill.
And how about Booker just zipping around the defense and still able to make that J?
Here's Hawkins. Three-pointer. The rebound by Eubanks. For 3, Durant. The Pelicans pull it in.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more 3-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
Nance the screen. Out to the wing. Williamson for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Marshall. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Phoenix. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Durant. Inside. Allen outside. To the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Now Alvarado. Oh, denied by Durant. And he recovers it. Pass to Marshall.
Hey, yo, right here.
Another shot. The rebound by Eubanks. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 5. The fader. No good off the back of the rim. And so it's New Orleans with it. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
The one that really cracked my smile, I didn't expect it, but plans are laughable, one time divine. With you, I'm always trying to spend like an hour more, but you said if we not together, the f*** are these flowers for? The highs you give me put me on that stage when I'm not on tour, and everybody said that it's hard to find. Then she said I live in that of my own design, but when we talking goals, it gets harder to pick a side. The trophies I collect might seem a little pointless without your smile, but till then I might just say thank you for popping by.
Understand what's happening inside and stay.
And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. Allen on the wing. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Now here's Garland. Shoots over Booker. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Now here's Beal. Pass to Allen. Three-pointer. And the Suns get another three.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Screen by Durant. Here's Beal. And then Beal with the dunk.
Oh, off the bounce, Beal breaks down the defense.
Garland up top. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
It's Beal on the wing. Allen on the wing. There's a screen by Nurkic. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Beal. Here's Durant. Here's Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, too easy for Nurkic. A big man who goes up strong. You have to meet him at the rim and counter his aggression.
And stolen by Durant. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. Here's Mitchell. Shoots over Beal. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Well, Grant, there's one thing Mitchell will always be remembered for by Cavs fans.
Oh, so true, B.A. I mean, 71 points in a game in the 2022-23 season, setting a Cleveland franchise record. And for a franchise that has had so many great players, including the likes of LeBron James.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 8. Pass to Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
Well, just quick with the decision-making. Smart pass by Darius Garland.
To the middle. The kick to Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Here's Allen. Still no points. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
The three, Booker. Another three for Phoenix.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the Cavs with possession. 11-point game. Pass to Niang. And he converts the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Durant inside. Nurkic with the ball, guarded by Morris. Nurkic's shot is good.
What a way to begin this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
Pass to Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
We call this a defense first guard. Okoro's steal ignites the opportunity in transition.
For three, O'Neal. LeVert with a rebound. 2 on the clock. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Suns on top. They're up by 5. And the second quarter is on its way when... And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Eubanks the screen. And here's Gordon from the arc. Pass to O'Neal. Gordon outside. Outside Bull. Fires the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
A nice shot by Morris.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
The Cavs trailing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside for LeVert. The three. O'Neal pulls it in. And the Suns with possession. Pass to Thomas. Back to O'Neal. There's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on George Niang.
The officials were right on top of that one.
The first one falls. And when it comes to Royce O'Neal, there's a reason this guy plays big minutes, Grant.
Well, B.A., it's all because he has the trust of his teammates and his coaches. Just a high IQ guy who never plays in a rush.
Mitchell up top. Here's Niang. Rejected by Bull. Gordon outside. Pass to Bull. And George Niang gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Now Bull, still without a bucket. Here's Thomas. 4-3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Strus with it. Guarded now by Bull. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. The shot is good, and this game is back to even. Niang's gotten his second bucket.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 35.
Durant surveying the D. Pass to Booker. Over Garland. And the Suns miss again. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cavaliers. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area, and even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Mobley, no good. The Suns leading. Outside Durant. It's Beal on the wing. Jacks up a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Here's Garland. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Garland's got 8.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And here's Booker. 6 points for him. The kick to Durant. Beal goes in. Strus grabs the miss.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Basket's good. He's got 10.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
Outside Durant. Outside for Booker. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Mobley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out and the game becomes more dangerous.
Here's Beal. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
I like the mentality by Beal. Takes it inside, mixes it up a little bit. Nice.
Good on the second one. Garland scanning the floor. It's a tie game in Cleveland. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The Suns come in.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Booker. A step back shot. Jump shot is good. Booker's got 8.
Someone who utilizes that mid-range part of the floor to extreme efficiency, Devin Booker.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Allen outside. Here's Booker. Another shot. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Here's Garland. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Big night for Darius Garland. He's been a headache for the defense.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. That one drops for him. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Booker surveying the D. The crossover. Cavaliers with the rebound. Here's Mitchell. Doesn't go that time. Beal with some nice D. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Garland. Here's Mitchell. Oh, rejected by Beal.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
For 3, Durant. Phoenix no good that time either. The Cavaliers leading. It's stolen by Nurkic. And now the Suns fast break. Pass to Durant.
Watch the screen.
All sorts of time. The rebound by Allen.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Back to Nurkic. Beal outside. They double team Beal. Right side Booker. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. To the inside. Outside for Booker. 6 to shoot. Here's Booker on the attack. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Outside Garland. Stolen by Booker. Over to the wing. And there's 1:45 left to play in the third. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Clock at 4. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
So both teams making some changes here. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. They trail by 1. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time, when we call his number, and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Morris for three. And another miss by Cleveland.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's Eubanks. Stolen by Thompson. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Garland. Outside for LeVert. Let's go with a three. And he can't get that one. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. There's a screen by Bull. Back to Okogie. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
Oh, the former Longhorn Thompson really elevating for the rejection. Love the energy, guys.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Suns ahead, leading by 1. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Cavs trailing. Pass to Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Mitchell does not let that 6'1" frame deter him from going in the paint. This guy has got so much confidence.
Okogie on the wing. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, B.A. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year. Boy, the missed free throw there keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Here's Merrill. There's the block. They retain possession. Pass to LeVert. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's O'Neal. Back to Gordon. Niang with a double team. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Now into the lineup for your Cavaliers. Number 1, Max Strus.
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And another miss by Cleveland. Pass to Bull. To the paint. Eubanks. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Right side Mitchell. Now here's LeVert. Here's the three. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Suns leading. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his third foul so far. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Substitution for your Cavaliers.
Here's Okogie. Pass to Gordon. Puts up a three. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Eubanks brings the double. Mobley, no good. And it's the Suns with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Outside Bull. Over Garland. Phoenix no good that time either. And it's Strus off the drive. Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession. Garland for three. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. Pass to O'Neal. Gordon outside. Back to O'Neal. Here's Okogie. For three. Gordon. That one doesn't drop.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Garland. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
Time called here. The Suns decide to talk it over. It's all tied at 40. A minute 58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Pass to Durant. Back to Booker. Clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. Here's Allen. That one rolls around and rims out. Here we go. And the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Booker attacking. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, this is the kind of player he is.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest!
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
And there's the lob!
Oh, my, the experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Outside Garland. One minute left to the fourth quarter. From deep, Mitchell. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns on offense. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Here's Booker. Here he goes. Money.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Here's Mitchell. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It goes on Kevin Durant. He sinks the clutch free throw.
What a moment in this one. Ties it up while getting fouled. Then takes the lead at the line.
27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Outside Durant. Takes a three. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 20 seconds left to the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Garland with the ball. Missed it.
Well, a nice defensive play. Altered the shot, then stayed right there to clean up the glass.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead.
Devin Booker has made a career out of staying cool under pressure. You get the sense he loves being at the foul line with the game in the balance. What happens?
Cleveland calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The three from Mitchell. So up. Close game sees Phoenix taking this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. You know, you have...
Las ganas tuyas hacerlo como el adiós. Solo quise estar estable, millonario, no. Pero ya que lo soy, yo lo voy a gastar como a mí me dé la gana. El hijo de Sol María, el nieto de Octavio. Mis hijos son leyendas, ya soy hereditario. Somos nosotros, pues, por lo contrario. Conmigo nunca salen Edidi con el diario. M grande en mi cuenta Super Mario. Para lograrlo hicimos lo necesario. Tengo ni un día y mucho horario.
No.
Totosh.
Tenía que pasar. Joseando todos los días, trabajando con... Aquí nada fue al azar. Ey, hay unos que me quieren... Me ven de frente y me vienen a abrazar. En guerra avisada dicen que no... Antes por eso no voy a avisar. No.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, quema las pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, lighting, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. El VIP tiene modelo, parece un casting. Me ha llevado que son un tactic. Baila,
Benji, Franklin,
Aston,
yo estoy bowling.
Lucas, Spalding,
Poli,
Warning,
Code, Barney, Messi, hat-trick, estrella, Patrick,
Lambo, Uru, Automatic,
joven, legend, Nas, Ilmatic.
Babo, Ela, no está escuchando a cualquiera. Sonando en todos los botecitos en Formentera. Y en los carritos en Santurce y en Cantera. Tú sacas un disco, nadie se entera. Yo saco el mío y lo veo en la gente entera.
Todos mis versos son buenos, pero mis barras no son de Kindle. Frío donde quiera que pise, pa' mí todo el año es winter. En Los Ángeles con par de ángeles montadan el Sprinter. Lamborghini verde y amarillo como la Inter. Los bomberos no quieren que pisen los estudios. La cabina en fuego solo con un interludio. Al libro de Shaq y Kobe, Beno y Eladio. Palo asegurado como Vladimir Rosario.
Palo asegurado como Maestrao en los Angels. Como Eagle para los tiempos de los Rangers. Que en 2012 yo la saco y suena Danger. Prende el autotune que voy a detonar. La última gira de ustedes fue una escolar. Si esta está pa' tronar. ¿Quién me va a destronar? Thunder y Lightning si salimos pa' la clima cambia va a tronar.
Thunder, Lightning, enmascarado te dejamos en parking. 200,000 solo en un chanting. Yeah, encima las pacas haciendo planking. Aquí somos muchos como los Vikings. Yeah.
Thunder, Lightning, yo soy un astro, Ricky Martin. Ustedes me han visto, todos mis temas están charting. Ustedes me han visto siempre ando con los mismos, mientras ustedes son amigos de todo el mundo como Balvin.
Yeah. DJ on the beat, so it's a bang. Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Pinstripes on my jeans, they designer cut. Don't just make it up. Yellow strands from the land. The lenses on my, I got bags of cash. Harry Tubman, $20 bills in a stash. I've been ballin' like an athlete, I'm sporting bad. I'm a prince, she just cool, she just Julianne. Told it, tie my shoes, they cost a couple bands. How you gon'
leave me on red? You must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Hey, Louis Vuitton for a king, I got royal blood. I just bust down the Protect, now that's a cold front. I just, now that's a royal flush. No flex, fool fighting on the net. I was just broke, now I'm in a ghost. She say I'm a, I gave her the, diamonds vaccinated like a, that mean they even colder than before. I got the mighty Joe, for the money into the show. Ay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I flew it to Tupelo. Hello?
Leave me on red, you must be out of your head. Leave me for, you must be out of your head. Swisky on diamonds, but I be on prima donnas. Swisky on diamonds, you already know what time it is. I put stones, both hands, that's a full flex. Played the hand I was dealt, that's a royal flush. I make grandmaster plans that are complex. Drop some cash on land and it's all plush.
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but in the papers bill. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than the capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to Block my exes off my page so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool, I really like that. Cause half you in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code.
You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
Imaginándote de todo, preguntándole a Dios el por qué no me levanto tocándote. Aquí mirando el reloj que no para de dar vueltas como yo. Y ando por ahí, en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y el tocarte se volvió necesario. Y ando bien loco, mezclando, viendo salir el sol, mirando la foto tuya en casa con mi chol. Regresa ya por favor, que yo te di de todo y mami me dejaste solo. Tú eras mi tesoro, pero ya no brilla el oro. En la noche oro, pero tú no me haces coro. A 100 por el Teodoro.
It's a very special day on the calendar. Noche.
Te convertiste en mi vicio, baby. Si me das permiso, quisiera verte aunque sea por bicho. Despeinarte toda, después te doy chavos para el beauty-chon. En la G-Wagon ya no estamos pepedichon. Los contigo más son especiales dichon. Te lo juro, estoy quitado hace esperando a verte. Vale la pena esperarte. Baby, no quiero perderte. Estoy puesto ey, comiéndome las luces y todos los pares. Ey. tirando celulares, depresivo al care, buscando una chori, que el corazón me repare, mami, que me bese y me lo pare, pero, no hay una que a ti se compare. No, 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 no. Y ando por ahí en la ciudad, buscando qué hacer desde que tú no estás. Y extrañarte se volvió mi diario.
You said that he for this. I don't think it was worth it. You said that he lied for this. I don't think it was worth it. Don't even feel alive anymore. There's nothing inside me anymore. Got too much time on my hands. Too much time and too few plans. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I don't know why I've forgotten how to write. And now it's just another thing that keeps me up at night, along with memories of stupid things I did when I was 12. All the things that I said that I stopped doing to myself. Stubbed my toe on a table leg and didn't even flinch. Hit my elbow on the funny bone, I didn't feel a thing. I heard that the world was ending, I didn't even blink. I found no relief, I didn't even want it. I didn't even want it. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. I'm gonna call myself a mullet, so I'm fitting in this city, then I'll throw away my. Not so pity, find the richest guy, fresh as we play for all his. I'll pretend that I. Soon I'll have an art degree and 50 grand in debt, and I'll buy myself. Whenever I'm upset, I'll be wearing brand new Air Max. I'll pray I still look young. I'll buy everyone to prove that I'm still fun. There was someone much nicer, and she let you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom. There was someone much nicer, and she lent you. You said your bedroom. You said your bedroom.
Papi, Saoko. Chica, ¿qué dices? Saoko, papi, Saoko. Saoko, papi, Saoko. Saoko, papi, Saoko. Cuando pone perla en el collar, te pipián diferentes, ya no son perla uno. Cuando los cubitos de hielo ya no se guarda hielo, se congela uno. Cuando es de noche en el cielo y se vuelve de día, ya todo eso cambió. Cuando el caballo entra a Troya, tú te confías, te ardió. Yo soy muy mía, yo me transformo, no es mariposa, yo me transformo. me transformo. Pasa de vuelta, yo me transformo. Como Siren, yo me transformo. Me contradigo, yo me transformo. Soy todas las cosas, yo me transformo.
And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls.
Bebé, decidí quemar, bebé. Tu cara, tu mira, bebé. Si te vuelvo a besar, bebé.
A ver si sirven de algo.
Si eres la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Si eres la pámpara, nada te puede parar. Y ya, el estilo, el estilo, el stylist, el estilo de la tijera. Y ya, cógela y córtala. 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 Cógela y córtala. Cógela y córtala.
And another one. We at it again. Let's go. Get out the wet, wet, wet. The wet, wet, wet. Drop white. Get out the wet, wet, wet. Here we go. The wet, wet, wet. Senilose matalateao. Fanguna matangito kelao. Helala o matakiva u. Ukolea o vai utuka. Perfume oi funga hakavalu. Julie kaloni olo amano. Duia motota. Veo tosila nakali. Me va canta umai. Gihala tu anillo pero el baki. Get down to wet, wet, wet. I think we gotta switch it up. Me toca en matanga hotele. Uo mamata kai hoko epele. Bea kui ai hausisi maele. Ofungani e heila la taliluke. Sei opa pine piapa e. Ifunga mahina mo vesiale.
Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Wolverines. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry. And Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now here is Conley. Down low. Stolen by Grant. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray showing it all here. An exceptional player attacking while he's in the open floor.
At the beginning of his career, Grant Brent was more of a role-playing forward. Those days, though, are long gone.
And no question, he just about tripled his shot attempts per game, leading to more and more points. Has even developed that 3 ball to become a multi-level scorer.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Wolverines. Outside for Murray. Pass to Grant. It's stolen by Kumbo. Now Cleveland moving it up. And that one drops for him.
And how about Giannis putting that 7'3" wingspan to good use to help come up with the steal?
It's Brown on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element, having a 1 guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
They get it back. Out to Porzingis. To the middle. And stolen by Şengün. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And it's Ingram missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Now here's Ingram. Conley scanning the floor. Ingram with it. That's in there. Conley with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. And there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Personal foul. That's his first foul. Cavaliers making a switch here. Number 40. Now here's Antetokounmpo driving the lane. Here's Ingram and slam dunk by Ingram.
That's the kind of aggressive basketball you love out of Brandon Ingram.
Well, J.B. Bickerstaff, Greg, has done a tremendous job in his time with this Cavaliers team.
It has had him on the winning track since his first full season with the team. Really getting the most out of this roster. Not full of superstars, but full of guys who enjoy playing together.
Now here's Conley. Following the miss by Jeremy Grant. Back to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. Porzingis with the rebound.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the shot is good.
When you have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside, it can add some spunk to your team.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Time called here. The Wolverines decide to talk it over. Different look now for the Wolverines. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And I feel like guys like Green, a great scorer, really should try to utilize the pump fake.
Jalen Green. And he's good on the second. And so it's Cleveland with it. They trail by 1. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
And at 6'5", White more than capable athletically, like the aggressiveness there.
Pass to Bull. Now Schroeder. Driving inside. Back to Bull. Over onto Kumbo. Bull can't hit.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bol is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable out there.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Green. To the wing on the left. It's up a 3. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. And Ingram has got the ball here for Cleveland. Giddey, no good. Now, here's Bol. Still yet to score.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
White looking around. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
And Bol sends it back. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. And he knocks down the first one.
When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
And nice dime from Zubac. His floor awareness is solid.
Bol, that's good.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Wolverines leading by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Wolverines' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
It's good. And, Greg, when things go crazy, coaches are often the first to go. But how often does that improve things?
Sometimes it goes the opposite direction, Kevin. But the simple fact is it's usually easier to change the coach than it is to turn over the roster.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, T.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. people don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night. That's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. Hey, Brent, when you look at Shaden Sharp, he has shown flashes of being a great offensive player, hasn't he?
Well, he's got all the tools, Kevin, to be a superstar. His development is going to take some time. He essentially went from high school straight to the NBA after redshirting 1 year in college and not playing 1 minute.
Screen by Şengün. Kick out to Giannis. And Giannis pulling it down.
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Grant. That shot is off. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Şengün. Puts the move on. Nice D from Porzingis. The Wolverines leading by 5. Schroeder outside. Takes it inside. Porzingis with the ball. Back to Schroeder. Now here's Porzingis. 6 on the shot clock. Over Şengün. Offensive rebound. Nobody near Schroeder. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Pass to Johnson. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Şengün no good.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Timeout, Cleveland.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Şengün. And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, Brandon Ingram, Mike Conley.
So it's the Wolverines now, leading by 5. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Here's Porzingis. Cavaliers with the rebound. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And a statement from Jamal, when he gets that kind of room, he's capable of throwing it down.
Ingram drawing the double team. A crossover. Porzingis with the block. It's Brown with the drive. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, number 40.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. The Browns got the lead up to 9 now for the Wolverines.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Now Conley. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. On the wing, Brown. From downtown. Rebound by Johnson.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Back to Zubac. It's hauled in by Brown. The Wolverines leading by 11. Pass to Murray. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
And here is Grant. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
To Porzingis. Now here's Grant. Shoots the three. Hits it from three-point range. Grant's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Conley with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Back to Conley. To the paint. Here's Zubac. And he lays it straight in.
That's what Zubac is here for, making plays in the trenches.
Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And it's Ingram missing.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Back to Grant. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. They kick it out to Green. Brown outside. Grant gets a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Grant's got 8 here in the quarter.
And that's something Grant has worked on, capitalizing off the catch.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. He gets it up. And that does it for the first half of play. Wolverines lead by 13. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Wolverines. Pass to Bull. Plenty of space. And it goes down 2 points. Bulls got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Wolverines. Now, Antetokounmpo. Bull covering. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Crafty move. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
The Cavaliers trail by 13. Here's Giddey. Here's Şengün. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Şengün's got his first points in this one. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Schroeder outside. Green left side. Going inside. Misses off the left iron.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. The Wolverines leading by 10. To the left side wing. Drains the three-pointer. Bulls got his third bucket of the night.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
They kick it out to Green. And stolen by Giddey. Inside. Şengün. And the rejection by Gafford. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis anticipating there and just creates his own chance.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Ulrich. David?
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with let's call it extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you. And the Cavaliers call time here. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's a 16-point game. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Antetokounmpo, no good.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
And stolen by Şengün. Giddey, no one around him. Here's Antetokounmpo. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. Second personal foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. And it's Giddey in the corner. Here's Conley. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
And nothing's been easy for them, especially in this half.
And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So it's the Wolverines now. And stolen by Şengün.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope. Brent, you just don't see many point guards taller than 6'8", but Josh Giddey is one of them.
And Josh does a great job, Greg, of using that size to his advantage. He gets into positions on the floor where he can see over the level of the defense and make some spectacular passes.
Bull. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And Giannis throws it down.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Giannis drives in. Rebounded by Gafford.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And Gafford throws it down.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
Pass to Şengün. Back to Ingram. Trying to find Şengün. He gets it to him. There's the double team with Bull. And Bull sends it back.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there.
Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giados on the bench, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, all these that I got, I could never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I could never get too much.
play, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out, maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmate, yeah, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here, give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment, tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
The step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack a peep-ball. Jerry to your stack, put the to they see y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, gripping just like a faucet. Clutch in the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships, they flow coast to coast, from lakes in LA to Knicks in New York. The lands fought with Dame and Rod Strick. Been doing my thing, the game is timeless. And I gotta give it up for my fans in the nosebleeds. Every left they got their hands up, but they don't know me. They know me. Legends of the blacktop, Bill Russell, Kobe. Kobe. Call Dr. J, I'ma get what you owe me. Owe me. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
Al menos dame amor.
Yo no sabía que tú eras así. Te juro que ahora me cae mejor. Me contaron muchas cosas de ti, pero eres más que yo. Es de hacer, no es de hablar. Soy